Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. We are still in winter. Only a couple days left to go. Yeah, about a in-game week. You know, you do what you gotta do. We're improving some walls over here for our newest giant room project. We tend to do these a bit, you know. It is what it is. We also have some guests from the Kenshiniro Shogunate. They're back. They're happy. Some of them. They'll be happier as time goes on. Oh, hey, the shop. We should probably open the shop again since we have guests. Granted, it is 19 o'clock. So I don't see everyone rushing in here. But that's okay. That's okay. And Macintosh died from hypothermia. It's really not a good idea to take prisoners in the winter from what I'm seeing over here. But hey, someone bought bread, and that's what's important. Animal filth. Where? What? When? How? Why? And can we tell it to stop? Right, we have our new forge area over here. I think it's pretty great. We don't have much steel going on, but we have some. Interestingly enough, I can't seem to see the numbers of things in boxes. Or, no, just the numbers that are in here. Not sure why I'm not able to see those right now. That's a little weird. It's just not rendering. It's okay. We can always see how much stuff we have. Someone bought some pants, though. So I'm technically some trousers for 90 silver. That's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. How we doing, Same? We doing pretty good? We doing pretty good indeed? And go talk to Kumo-sama. What's up? Let me tell you about these ash trees. They're pretty great. How you doing? You're doing all right. Look at that. You made another friend. He stared in amazement. Beautiful. Yeah, so this shop area includes the ability to buy mead now. We have 75 of it sitting in here. Eventually we'll have more. Jam. You gonna make some tanning liqueur? Well, that is, I think, fine. I don't know if it's the preferred use of our wood, but I think it might be fine. We got bulk goods trader from the Eastern Republic. I'm pretty sure I called them. If and I remember correctly, I'm gonna put this at the bottom. Make food first, please, from now on. I mean, you can finish this one mill, but after that, make everything else, except for things that you do forever. Okay. Dude, bought mead? 17 mead for 150 silver. Someone else bought even more. Dude, these people were ready to get drunk. And you know what? I'm here to make money off of it. Oh, Vestal's asleep. And Muck Stomach's out. Little man, it's time. You're not at full health. Same, it's time to heal Little Man. Thank you. Now it's time for you to do some trading. Okay, you need to actually meet them out here because they will leave. So please talk to Philicus for quest and Caecilius for stuff. Bulk goods, actually. And then we can try diplomatic negotiations too. Remember, we need to get social to 10 so that everyone listens to his orders. You have to understand, people don't listen to employable professionals. Okay? Not those losers. Well, they seem to be loving the idea of being able to buy alcohol. So, I guess I'll pretend to be shocked by that. Muck Stomach is in a mood. No fire. I got good news for you. You're coming here to get wood. And then you'll be able to build a fire. This is technically all true. We need cloth. We do need cloth. We definitely need cloth. Wingus, how you doing? Infusing a chunk with mana. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I appreciate that. Right? We got something else going on too? Oh, no, we got this. Okay, the trade. Silver U and Silver Ram. Unfortunately, they're only silver in name, and they do not actually produce and or poop silver. So, what's in a name, you know? But I can buy cloth. It'll be purple, but it'll be cloth. We can dye it when we Put down the carpet, right? I'll take that. I'll take the devil strand. I don't need the Tyrian. Doesn't really do much for me. Cow milk. It has a weird reddish color, but hey, you can find a use for it. That's expensive. Never mind. I'm not paying $5 a bucket. You nuts? I'd rather just pay for the jerky. All right. I'll take your wild jerky. And you're going to take my something. Regal milk. Yeah. I don't know what it comes from, but I know it's milk and I know it's Regal. So it's yours now, friend. Okay. We have a lot of troll slab. And we don't seem to be using it for much. So you know what? Take 108 of it. And that'll be just fine. Here's some thick scale leather. Okay. What else? What else? Stegosaurus wool. Not even sure where we got that from, but it's yours now, friend. Oswin Queens. Trust me, we have plenty of nests. You can have these if you pay for them. You know. So you can't have them, but you can pay for them. But books, we have books. Yes, we do. We have books. How about you? We can write more because paper grows on trees. Literally. So it's all good and easy to sell. Yeah, these woods aren't really worth much, so you can take a couple. Okay. And boom. Boom, bam, bing. Look. That's 7,000 experience. Got him to 9.7. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Basilicus, you got some good quests for me? You got a bandit camp for me? Talk to me about it. Desperado encampment. Cool. You. Trading person. Come here. I gotta talk to you about our relations. Ooh. We're already an ally of House Amboys, but we can get all this. A couple of scrolls. 14 pigskins is it? We'll consider that. Hey, we did it. All right, 84%. Love it. All right, and Nina made Ica smile by giving them a hand-picked selection of herbs. Adorable. Amazing. I love it. Gather them chunks, please. And then mine that iron. We have a much higher threshold of iron than we ever did before. That's fine. It's good. I want it. Once the cloth gets here, we can either get this done or get like 3 tiles over here completed. It's not much, but it's honest work. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Where's the animal filth? Griffin. This doesn't seem like a problem area. Like, it's technically outside. I don't care about the animal filth right here. This is technically outside. It's indoors. A filth-producing animal is indoors on a clean floor. This is not indoors. This is outdoors. Literally, look over here. You see over here to the right where it says indoor, outdoor? If I go over here, it's unroofed, but technically indoors. This one's completely indoors. This is outdoors. So get this out of here. This is incorrect. Who's wearing garbage? Dirt burner. Okay, well, I mean, the zombies can wear whatever they wear. Okay, I'm not here to insult what they choose to wear. Okay. Extremely impressive. I like it. The stores are $90 today. That's cool. I appreciate that. Silvermane. I like this pay-as-you-go kind of thing. You just pick up the meat and put down the money and hey, everybody's happy. It's the perfect scam. Except it's not a scam at all. It's actually a very nice bartering system built on trust with our allies. Because that's how you should run a colony. All right? Isn't that right, Teralbarus? Oh, there's 2 animals here. You don't say. We got a little bit of gold ore. Nice. Cool. What are we cranking out over here? A little bit of iron, a little bit of steel. All good things. All make me feel good. Just like they feel should. I think we're doing good on plants for the most part. What's the animal situation looking like? Mostly garbage. You know what? I'm gonna have to oof these squirrels. Let's cleanse the area here. Okay. Get rid of this muffin too. The rabbit can stay. You're fine. But everything else goes. And turns into this. Wow, that's It's a lot of troll slab just sitting out here. Why is this stuff just sitting out here instead of being in here? Why are these all empty? What happened? Have we just made food too efficiently? Is that what happened in my colony? It's more likely than you think, I guess. I mean, we have food over here. We have pemmican over here. We got bread. We got more pemmican. Over here, we got smoked meat. Over here, we got lots of bread. We mostly have bread. Packaged survival meals and more bread. Deflecting steals why hunters cure us. I'm surprised nobody's decided to wear this right now. Or this. Oh my gosh. This one gives social impact. Yo, little man, I need to talk about your pants. You change your pants when you wake up. Okay. I forgot I gave you like a weird machine pistol. It's probably actual trash, but you can actually train with it. Wingus, you're up. Of course you're up. It's weird hours time. I mean, it's Wingus time, baby. And he's got things to infuse with mana. I feel like having some mead sitting near a scorpion turret kind of tells its own story. I don't know what that story is. Oh, you know what? A lot of our meat's probably going on these jerky racks, huh? Because like if I look over here, I have smoked meat. Do I have jerky? I gotta have jerky somewhere. Right? I gotta have a bunch of jerky playing around somewhere. A bunch of jerk. Yeah, duh, I have the jerky barrel. Okay. It's not as much as I thought. 13 days worth of food, huh? Alright, I mean, I have to trust you. It just seems like an odd amount. Dude, I hate this. Look how incongruent the growing pattern is over here. How did this happen? This is still going on. It's great. Squire, what'd you do? You used a null zone, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I know what you did. Alright, you can't pull one on me. Get your heal versatility all the way up. Maya has inspired creativity, which is pretty great. And of course, we have stir fries. And of course, they will eat stir fries, because stir fries are based, apparently. It is the food stuff of the goods. We don't have a kitchen sink cabinet over here yet, so I'm going to build one. And then both of these can take advantage of it. It's slightly dirty in here. But what the heck? You definitely need to eat. Get some food, Vestal. And you're buying more mead. You got plenty to sell, man. You 5 mead for 44 silver. We're going to make money. Like, we're going to make crazy money at this rate. Why are you in a bad mood here, little man? Hurt someone. Rebuffed by Miori. Ah, that'll do, I guess. I see. Rebuffed by Jam. You know what? You need to settle down a little bit, okay? Start to get into that realm where you're looking desperate. And we don't need you looking desperate, okay? It doesn't help with the relations when you're desperate. 22 duck eggs. Gone. You know, blink of an eye. It's fine. It's actually fine. More visitors. Also, Jam got a skill point, but I couldn't click on it because it was waiting for the visitors to load. It's just video games. Don't worry about it. Okay, give the awareness drug for more consciousness. Okay, who we got? Central Republic. Oh, they like the trading so much they decided to send 10 dudes. 10's too many. 10 is too many. Why do you send too many people? Stop doing this. Jeez. Some of you a lot of you are gonna have to rent your beds. And some of you are gonna have to share. And the rest of you are just gonna have to get stuffed. No, we could like build, what is this, a 6? Yeah, I mean, that works. A 6 by 12? Ugh, okay. We can make that work. All right, chopping the wood's not going to work. We need a clear plants, cut plant order. Cut everything in here. Okay. We'll give it a couple of doors. I think a couple of doors will work out here. Like one here, one here. Okay. It's a little bit thicker than this room over here, but that's fine. We might even divide it into 2 rooms. Although there's not a clean place to divide it, unless I do like a double thick wall like this. Which honestly, that works for me. I'm not even... Okay. We'll do it like this. And then of course they'll get their other things, like their end tables. No, maybe not an end table. Maybe they'll get a dresser in each room. And, you know, yeah, end tables do make sense. Just a couple of end tables like that. And I could put a closet in there, too. Or a wardrobe. But I don't feel like they need either of them. I feel like these rooms are plenty stuffed as is. This works, yeah. And then they just need some light. And by need, I mean, it'd be nice for them to have some, I guess. You know? Put a couple of candles in here for them. They'll probably want some flooring. Because of course they will. We can just do the walnut wood floor. I think that works. Nothing exceptionally fancy. Okay. They're already here. They're buying stuff. That's 4 more beds. That'll get us a total of 18 beds. Which will work. Will work. I mean, obviously, the numbers work. You know how numbers work. You're smart, lads. Okay. Helvia might have something for us. But I tell you what, when you're done trying to build friendships, we'll have you go check. Let's see your pants. There they are. Yeah. Invulnerable iron splinted chasses of alliance. Good defense, but more importantly, good social impact. Very nice, very nice. All right, Squire, can you just check for quests real quick? Hi. Oh, that's... I didn't mean that. Ooh, you have a... Hey, I'll buy that blink spell off you. Go use that money for mead. Thanks. But also, check for quest. Bandit camp. Boom. Done. Junk in the lair. Oh, junk. Oh, wait, what? No, you can't have my masterwork weapon, you ass. I wanted to look at junk in the camp, damn it. Or junk in the lair. Magic missiles, serene orbs, and loot. Skunk. We could get the waster called Skunk. I don't want a waster. I don't want someone who's, like, addicted to stuff. All right, we got Sensible and Cigar. 10 out of 10 names. And we get to start in the swamp, apparently. What is going on right here? We got a beehive stuck in an unusual silver formation. Arctic Drac, saber-toothed squirrel. Lots of great animals around here. Oh, and a troll burrow. Okay. Quercus land. Go to this troll burrow. Right? I mean, this should be pretty straightforward. Actually, go ahead and drag a cover region over here and just go get some cover. Teshuenzi technically doesn't need to get cover, but the other two could. Teshuenzi, you can just get in the... Never mind, you can just do that. Then that works. Yep, that worked pretty well. Well, that did it all right. All right. And come over this way to the troll burrow. All right, Muck Stomach. You want fire? Give him some fire. Trolls are awake. All right. Very good. Frank, can you attack the troll burrow to take it out? Quercus and Land, you can come over here. got to give it a little bit. Not entirely sure where it came from. I mean, we came to it, so to be fair. Apparently, Titan has nothing to eat. Well, you can go get some food. I'm not going to stop you. All right, I'm getting a little impatient here. Go beat this up, please. Okay. They're buying mead like crazy, dude. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of mead already. These guys wanted to get drunk. Ooh, someone bought an iron gilded helmet. Oh, it was the person who we just gave a butt ton of silver to. See? That's just how it works, dude. Okay. What do we want here? They got a little beer. They don't really have much else. They have some fine meals and some. We have the troll slabs that we found on the ground. And by found on the ground, I mean, you know what happened. What are you? You are a warden. Oh. Offshoot the Geomancer. Received training as a battle mage, prefers to be in the thick of combat with rock fist and grasping earth. And magnetic wave. Neat. Everyone just bought bread and has decided they're going to eat the bread they bought. That makes sense. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing carpet. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, yeah, that does make sense. I don't like the fact that you're going all the way out here and hauling the cloth in this manner, but what you're doing makes sense. I can't deny that. All right. Oh, and I realized the last episode had some audio that was off. I apologize for that. I did not want that to happen, needless to say, but mistakes were made. Why can't I see in here? Why am I able to see in this building? That's weird, right? Ooh. What happened? Oh, they're social fighting. Oh, I love video games sometimes. Get over here, guys. Veracruz land, get ready. I mean, yeah, this definitely looks like a logging work site. You can tell because of all the ooh, look at all that elk. I kind of want to knock that elk out. They just disarmed each other in melee. That's cray-cray. All right. Muck stomach. Let's see what that fire claw do. Let's try it on someone else. Let's see what that fire claw do. Good job, Teshuenji. Teshuenji, I expect no less. That, okay, you know, that almost makes me respect fire claw. Move up, you two. Brand, you can stay right there. Honestly, you're behind a log, which isn't that great, but it's fine. Okay, there goes a little bit of fire. There goes a lot of bit of fire. Never mind, he ran out of mana. All right. In that case, here goes a lot of combat. I'm actually trying to lasso him. Get his ass, muck stomach. All right, you got plenty of combat experience. You got the skills. You can pay them bills. Teshuenzi has disarmed someone in melee combat. No surprise there, although she did take some damage. Okay, let's go ahead and throw down a healing totem, Fran. Thank you. That'll keep us alive. They're running. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Well, they're trying to run. They're not doing a great job of it. You just gonna go right past us here? All right, yeah. Muck stomach. Do muck stomach things. Teshuenji just like grab. You're mine. You're going down now. Oh my god, you had full health. And then 2 seconds later, you have no liver. Get out of here. Get off the map. And take that arrow with you. Okay, Fran, I want to do something. Come over here. Muck stomach, you don't have the mana, right? Yeah. You just rest. Heal up. What would you expect her to do? Just stand around and wait? Okay, everyone get close to the healing totem, please. Just make sure you're close enough that you're getting healed and totemed. Well, Fran comes over here and experiments. Oh, hey, actually, we're going to experiment. We might as well go check out what's in here. Anything good? Hello? Just beds. All right. Not too surprised by that, I suppose. There's a battlefield over here. It's pretty great. Not enough guest beds. We're working on it. We're working on it, okay? You're gonna have your guest beds. It's just Reynold had to go into the wilderness to grab some cloth. It was very important. Please understand. Okay, you have plenty of mana. I'm gonna have you just blink over here in a minute. I think you have to have eyesight over this spot, though, don't you? But that, yes, that's out of range. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what is going on? There, okay, that worked. Monk's stomach runs away from combat due to being... There's no combat, dude. What are you doing? All right, Fran, I want some of these. Please understand. So go ahead and lightning them. Teshwenzi has... Wait. Oh, that's what happened. You got up. And now you're down again. Teshwenzi does not play around. Okay, let's do drafted hunt, please. Just knock some of these animals out. They don't fight back, right? They never fight back. Okay. Yeah, just knock some of these out. If you can. Fur in the encampment. We have 24 hours to choose whether or not we want to do this quest. We could get a growler out of it. Animal lover, anxious pleaser. Pleaser. Warbow. This is actually more important. Okay. It's not too bad. It's like off the road. We could handle that. Did you get any of them? I don't think you did. That's unfortunate. Chase these ones down. We'll give it another try. A lot of mind ward over here available. Okay, I'm assuming that's all of the cloth. Yeah, okay. He's working on floors and beds now. So we're good there. All right, come on. Oh, you're holding a tornado scroll. Nice. Their stay was okay. All right. Nothing exceptional from the Kaneshiro Shogunate. Well, that frees up the beds for everyone else, but it's still nice to have some extra. So I'm not going to complain about that or, you know, begrudge myself for having a little bit of extra. I was about to say, why won't you die? Because geez, well, we got a masterwork bed in there now. That's pretty great. I was going to say, can you reach that one? Go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll take them home. Very nice. What's on it? The harming of the harming of the duck on September 1st. Excuse me. Don't get it twisted. 5506. We just need to get the rest of the thing built, and we have plenty of granite blocks to do it. All right. Done. Let's reform the caravan and bring them on home. Zaviza, the logger, a lush, a perfectionist, a martial artist. Knocked out for 2 more seconds. You'll probably freeze to death on the way home, knowing our luck. They have some opium. I don't need it. Leave the dead guy. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to bring all the food. This excellent bedroll. Load us up on elk. Oh my gosh, when I say load us up, I didn't know we could only carry 2 of them. We came here for the logs. Give me more logs. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Take a 0.8 days to get home because of all the extra weight, but it's fine. I got what I came for, and I got a little bit more. Okay. These little rooms, I'll check the... I'm going to check the quality of these rooms compared to this. If it's higher than mediocre, then I'll charge 20 for these rooms. If it's not, then I'll charge 10. Look, Dismas has 54 skill points available now. Reynold has a skill point available, and he can actually use his. Phenomenal. Because, yeah, he even has 50 endurance already. Dismas has everything. Okay, there's a wabbit and a boom rabbit. It's not a boom rabbit. It'd be funny if there was. All right. Well, this room's almost done, and that's good. I mean, it's not almost done. It doesn't have all the flooring done yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. See, we take care of our guest. We do our best to take care of our guest around here. Hopefully they enjoy their stay a bit more. Someone just bought a spectral great bow. You came here with 400 silver? That's crazy. Ooh, Siege Mercenary Dark Pharaoh. I mean, it's a great bow for accuracy. It's just, as it says, weaker than the standard bow. Strengthens the wielder's connection to nature. I don't need any of that. Don't give me that mumbo jumbo. The nature stuff. I don't think you can actually legally call anything mumbo jumbo in a world where magic is literal. But maybe you can. Bone helmet 2. Excellent. Wow, 104 on a helmet made of bone. For pain. Great. You just bought that. Okay, I'm just checking everyone's everything, you know. I just want to see what you got. You got anything I would want to buy? That's what I'm interested in. Everybody wins if I buy something from you. You get silver, you can spend that on more icy hilt. That's just something ideologious. Okay. Bone helmet 3. Even in normal quality, it has 100 sharpness. A clay fossil. I'm guessing that's ideologist too. Yeah. I don't need your ideologist stuff. All right. To me, that means you got nothing. I think I've checked just about everyone at this point. Helvia doesn't have anything. Your name is Thizron? 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 I think is your name. You're a jealous psionic. Ooh. That's kind of neat. And you're a satyr. Or, I'm sorry, you're an impid. That was my mistake. Yeah, Rock's Milk, though. That was not my mistake. I got to read that. Pomponia. You got the giant spider silk and that pharaoh. If it was any other kind of bow, it'd be far more tempting, I think. I forget that I gotta, like, you know, clay fragment, huh? I gotta, like, spy on everyone who visits to make sure, or check whether they have anything worth trading for. I checked Virginia. Ramley, tough kiting. Let's go. What she got? She's an uncouth authoritarian. I'm sure you'll get along with the Wingus just fine. All right, very cool, very cool. Got some roofing going up over here. Perfect. All right, this room is practically done. And by practically, I mean we've got flooring to do, of course. But that'll happen in time. Apparently, before we do the floor, we have to remove the floor. Apparently, removing the floor causes us to forget our order for what we're supposed to put on the floor. I don't know, man. Oh, you know what they're removing? They're removing some of the packed dirt. That's what they're removing. Yeah. No, I get it. This blink spell needs to be picked up by someone. Reynold, you can use blink. Go learn how to blink. There you go. Hey, you can move farther and faster and all that stuff. Sure, feel free to use it. I mean, my issue with it is I hardly ever see anyone use it to get themselves around. Hey, look, we got the lights in here now. Sweet. I love it, guys. You're doing great work over here. Actual champion stuff, okay? How are we doing on iron? Head down here to see. Yeah, we got some iron and some steel on standby. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, man. We rocking it and socking it over here. And foxing it now. How you doing, Fox? All right. I like how they all prefer using this area to eat instead of this. To be fair, this is like half finished, so I kind of get it. But I just think it's funny. Okay, now we still have room for plenty more guests. All right, how is it? Slightly impressive. All right, it's worth money. And it's dirty in here too, so it's not even like completely done. But yeah, these beds are worth 20. Okay. The flooring. Oh God, what have you done? You goofed it. I assume these ones will be slightly impressive as well, but we can wait. This place got half done. Guys, this room is not done. Okay, it's got some work to do. Getting lazy over here, guys. What the hell? What are you building now? Oh, the crystal torch. Yeah, I want that over there. It's free. Well, I don't know about free, but it's an easy way to light this room up. But you absolutely weren't done over there. Okay, yeah, get your ass over here, Reynold. Like, what the hell, dude? Unbelievable. What's expiring in 24 hours? 23 Osmond Queens! Let's give goodwill for the Miltonek Nation. If and we can. Alright, we're gonna wait until spring, and then we're gonna send out at least one party to go do some fighting. Maybe more, but probably not. But maybe, but probably not. There you go, good job. Now it's pretty lit in here, fam. Let's see, this Ron rented this room. She's not very happy right now. And, cold, serious pain, genetic pessimism, uncovered. Yeah, I can kind of see why. Insulted by colonist. What? Shivering. We have clothing available. You can buy it. You can even wear it. We won't actually insult you for that or anything. We need to, maybe, do we need to make more clothing? Is that what we need to do? Probably. We could actually put some clothing in the shop. All right, do we allow apparel in the shop? I'll wait until that room's done. What goes in these? Some of these are just weapons. These ones are apparel. Is it only armor? Well, yes, it appears to be only armor. I don't know. There's everything. Yeah, any apparel can go in here. Okay. Granted, it is almost full already. But any apparel can go in here too, right? Yeah. So these aren't nearly full. They're just mostly full. Okay. We don't have very many weapons either. But we could sell apparel. Spencer's already supposed to be making some trousers. But like, you know, maybe double our apparel. Maybe not the kid parkas. Red bandanas, sure. 3 of them. Okay. 3 hoods, 3 robes, 3 glove, 3 hats. These guys love making those hats, though. Maybe we'll make some other clothing eventually, too. But we could use more. That's the point. Okay, y'all almost home? 0.5 days? Yeah, you're just sleeping for the night. And you have fire. So Muck Stomach should be happy. Okay, his fire's up to here. Yeah, he's very happy right now. He's chuffed. It's all you could ask for, in theory. All right. So it is the 11th of December. They're buying lassos, as they do. Helvius is over here to spend money. That's what it's really all about. A war merchant? From the Central Republic. Okay, I gotta deal with this right away. So, little man, it's time to get up. I know. I didn't tell them to come at midnight. That was their decision. We just gotta deal with it. So deal we shall. All right. None of these are getting filled back up, huh? Well, to be fair, we don't have that much. It doesn't look like we have that much in the way of honey sitting around. We have fried eggs, though. So that's great. Just seeing if we have any. We do not. All right. That's fine. It's fine. We're going to make the good stuff here. The good stuff is 3 days away. And Jam has inspired planting. Nice. You'll be able to help with plant skill. Well, you can sow whatever you want, which will help with your plant skill. Put it that way. Did we ever get any mycelium blocks? If we did, they probably ate it already. Knowing these guys. Oh, the trawl egg's dead. I mean, that's inevitable, honestly. Nobody should be surprised by that. Look at all these dead eggs. You know what? I wonder if Same could transmutate these dead eggs. Ooh, we got something to try. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Heel root steak, bone iqua, thromungus, shatterjaw beetle. One of the most dangerous inhabitants of the crystal caves. They hunt with their large mandibles, crushing and cutting prey to pieces before feeding. I don't know what that has to do with me. Mace drake. Actually a fairly passive herbivore. Willingly uses its clubbed tail as a weapon if harassed. It's a little dragon thing. That's cute. Ooh, a warbow of ranger. Nice. Very good short and medium accuracy. Hunting stealth. Okay. Trading some lethality for aided accuracy. Ah, that's the Ela style. All right. You have nothing I want. I could buy your jerky. Just to get some trading skill or some social skill, okay? And then we can sell you some clothing that's not in the best quality. All right, we're not going to say it that way, but you know. That masterwork fungal harp I could try to find something to do with too. Here, take these corrosive hearts off my hands. Don't ask where they came from. That's not for you to know. This legendary great bows. We already know the secrets of great bow, so we can sell that and then have no leverage to sell other things. So I'm going to actually hold off on that. Gunpowder Chronicles. We know gunpowder. We can sell this. That one, we can actually sell more. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted to sell more. Okay. I want to get stuff out of my colony. Not just all stuff, but just stuff we don't need. Okay. There you go. We're now at 10.11 social skill. We've done it. Marauder Outpost. Controlled by the Ishimoto Shogunate. Wasp just told us about it. We can own... Well, they're hostile. That's why they're only offering one thing. But they're offering neutrality, which is kind of a big deal. We might have to do this. Be nice. Now, I feel like ever since we started getting guests, we've been getting less raiders. I guess I can't complain. You know, guests are good. You just put the carnivore fine meals behind you? Yes, you did. That was actually very efficient. And I appreciate that level of efficiency here in my colony. I'll have you know. Rocks are here! Hunt them! Eat them! They are delicious. It's exactly why I wanted to clear the area. Make room for rocks. Alright, that's beautiful. Like, can we prioritize getting the meat inside at least? You know? Like, the kibble can be moved someday, but... Did you just grab 10 of it? Oh, you're making food. Like, yeah, some of this stuff has to get moved. What do we... Maybe we need some people... So, these guys are prioritizing cleaning over hauling. Which means they're always busy. Mostly. Actually, you're moving... Oh, yeah, that's because I have that prioritized. And you do haul plus over anything else. I could have the children prioritize hauling, and I might do that. What else are they going to do? They're going to play. So when they're in work mode, when they're ready to work, they can haul stuff. It goes for all of you. Squire, you actually like doing research and fishing and writing. So you could definitely help with writing. Okay. Actually, pretty good at entertaining too. And constructing. You're very good at constructing. Holy cow. Yeah, that's good stuff. Hayashi, you're actually pretty good at hunting. Tomberlin's pretty good at it. They don't have the primary weapons for it, but they're pretty good at it. All right, hopefully that'll help things out, help things get moved around more efficiently. Because that's a problem. Vesta, what you up to? You just hauling? You just doing what you can? I appreciate that. All right. That's the paper mixture over here. We got plenty of paper. Oh, do we have plenty of paper? And Plague Doctor is using the plenty of paper to write stuff. It's a good thing. That's not necessarily. Who's over here? Zamian? All right, Zamian. That's a lot of rocks. That's a lot of mad rocks. So we may... Simonis, you might want to go inside. Simonis, you might want to go inside. Are you a guest? Oh, no, you're part of the caravan. What the hell are you doing way over here, then? I don't understand. Head over this way, Zamian. All right, we can make this work. We just have to be smart about it. There's no way they're faster. I refuse to believe that. Stop holding fire, please. But also don't hit our allies. They're leaving because of dangerous temperature. That one's not, though. Okay, now hold fire, because I don't want you to hit an ally. And he's dead. All right, well, now we don't have to hold fire anymore. Oy, oy, oy. Dismas. Yeah, Dismas, get out of here. Okay, we need your volleys. Cool. Okay, Zamian, why are you moving forward? Stop. Okay, Dismas, move over this way. All right, we need to take a good surround sound approach to fighting these guys. I'm tempted to give this one a volley, but he's a little close for comfort. Quintina is down. There's the Drake, the rock mace thing, by the way. I like it. Okay. Very good, very good. Let's see if we can help Quintina. Go ahead and give this thing the full metal jacket. Well, we could not help Quintina. Do not attack members, please. Oh, great. One of them's on fire, aren't they? I think it was this Drake that was on fire. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Are they all down? Except for one. And that one's not manhunting, so I don't know why. But we're done. As usual, went off without a hitch. That was sarcasm. But that's okay. We did just fine. We still got 64 relation. They like us. And you know what, little man? When you are able to do so, you could re-improve that. Yep. Sorry about your trading leader. You'll be fine. Everyone's fine. Don't worry about it. Skeleton 1 has a lot of damage. Well, I'm seeing random ice all over the place, so I'm guessing some plowing got done. That's good. Believe it or not. Ooh, you have a hard time getting over this, huh? I guess I understand that. It's just... the barrels are packed in such a way. I guess I could move one here, and then you could go... then you'd have all this available. Yeah, that'll work. In fact, I think that's the only change we might need to make it more easily accessible. We got ducklings, though. Same. Feeding a stir fry to a prisoner. Understandable. But you haven't picked it up yet, so move over here. I got things I want you to see. A random-ass quest. Dusty ghoulish corpse. Ooh, a sign of necromancer activity. Let's go. You know I'm sending Reynold. Okay. You have too many spells. Okay, transmutate these griffin eggs. Turn them into like soup or something. Pemmican works. Okay, so we can still turn these into something. These 53 duck eggs that again will never fertilize. So it's like we don't need to save them for anything. 13 nutrient-based meals. Not my favorite. Yeah, whatever. This one should be fine. It's just Zamian, you can take it. Zamian, I have faith in you. Okay. There you go. See? The faith was completely justified. All right. Let's go ahead and do up these. 123 pemmican. Nice. All right. How many more you got in you? 1. Well, no, 2. 2. I can do math. Very nice. Very nice. Bam. That one shook the whole planet. Look at that. We got 179 pemmican for free. And then, well, can you target these duck eggs? Even though they're kind of in the water? You can. All right, cool. That's actually very good. Thank you, Same. Thankfully, they're pretty easy spells. If this run, how? Oh, no, you're actually in a good mood now. Wow, we just lost like 12 points with the Refugee Empire. Okay. Balto insulted Miori's attitude. Aren't you the bard? Shouldn't you be good at this? I mean, it's fine. Your mood's still great. For the most part, they're okay here. Virginia would be happy to join if we wanted her to. Considering she's unwaveringly loyal, that's impressive. Doesn't really have the stats that say, hey, you have to join us. We got Sass over here running the shop. Come buy from this 10-year-old. We have bread and gold bowls, and you want them. I promise you that. I don't promise you that. Man, it's taking them forever to get back home. We need to take on this ghoulified church at some point. That's going to be awesome. I think. Wait, did I look at that right? Hey, Sami's refueling the bloodstone turret. Nice. It's got to be done. Wingus, you got a new point. It's got to be done. Get more spirit, please. Okay. Nina, how you doing? You doing all right? Doc, how you doing? You're doing all right. Silvermane, how you doing? Hey, have an age reversal while I'm here. You can afford it. All right. How are you doing, Silvermane? Because you're kind of just standing here. You all right, buddy? You just want to stand here for a while? Don't have anything to do? All right. You know, that's your prerogative. It's your prerogative, man. It is surprisingly filthy in this room. Which I just can't help but notice. Little baby Reynolds, 2 and 40 days. Working on it, getting there. You know, as you do, as you do. Paracelsus is just writing books. Wingus is just inspiring creativity. He's got inspired creativity, technically. It's the other way around. What is with Silvermane right now? Tell you what, Silvermane, why don't you go ahead and deactivate for a bit? I didn't expect you to slam onto the ground. Oh, your original cell was unreachable. The lads are back. That's good. Can we just put him right here for now? Instead of in the middle of the walkway? We can wake him up in a bit. I'm just going to let him regenerate. We could also have him crush stone for us. But we don't need to do that. He has all of his parts. He was a little injured, but he had all of his parts. That wasn't a problem. Okay. Don't worry, Reynolds got you. There you go, buddy. Now you can charge up. Cool. We'll just wait until he's fully charged. I don't know if that does anything for him. In fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But that's fine. Okay, we got plenty of rocks meat. Jam's rocking it up. Much appreciated. And Rock's horns. There's a reason I was happy to see them. It's because they're worth a lot. Okay, this room's finally done. Good, it is decent. Because it's slightly dirty. I think it's because it's slightly dirty. I'm still going to charge 20 for it. Because it's the exact same room almost. Okay, attractiveness is 122. It's 146 down here. Probably because one of the beds is a masterwork, to be fair. 130. 186? Is it because they don't have to share? That might be why. Because, yeah, this is 169, 149, 151, 193, and then these ones are 156-ish. Some of them less than others. That's fine. These rooms are actually the least attractive. Partially because of their price. Well, that's okay. It's okay. They can take whatever rooms they want. We do still have some mead for sale if you want it. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld, Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know that you enjoyed it by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and it'll stop till it does, and then it will. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld, Might and Magic. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Also got some... magicite over here. Not entirely sure where that came from, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.